My name is Steve Arthur. The business we acquired was Northend Gear and Machining. It's located in Fairfield, Ohio, on the north side of Cincinnati. I decided to work with Calder because I had had some previous interaction with them relative to them reaching out to me with companies that are for sale. And in the process, I developed a little bit of a relationship with them, but I guess I more developed an instinct that I thought they would probably be a good company to work with and could help me accomplish my goals. I had spent lots of time trying to reach out, try to find companies that were willing to talk to me about being purchased. I had an extremely difficult time getting anybody to talk to me, and Calder, either based on their experience, their background, previous contacts, did not seem to have any difficulties being able to have the opportunity to talk to potential companies that want to be sold. They provided me a very extensive list of opportunities, and that somewhat surprised me. It's what I wanted to accomplish, but I went from not being able to talk to anybody, basically, to them bringing me an extensive list of very qualified acquisition targets. What stood out the most was the list of companies that they came up with, and they were continually in contact with me, keeping me informed of they were working on different opportunities, and then they would do their due diligence based on my criteria, and then they would forward the leads to me. But that stood out to me probably as much as anything was the continual flow of deal opportunities that they were able to provide to me. Hire somebody to do this, and I would say that for several reasons. One is it appears an independent third party is more capable of getting doors opened than an individual buyer is. They can present the story more independently probably than somebody like me that's the actual buyer, and the time involved in trying to do this just gets off your plate. They take on that responsibility and the time commitment to track down leads, qualify leads, gather the data that needs to be gathered in order to evaluate the acquisition. And that time commitment is significant, and I didn't have to spend any time on it. They would send me the data and I could do my evaluations, and we'd have conversations and go from there.